Our brothers. Yes, I'm actually speaking in English for the first time. Why? Because I want to get more people to watch my videos. I got more audience. So yeah, I don't know why I'm doing it. And sorry if my English is bad, but how do I say? I'm not from America, bro. I'm not from the country of freedom. So yes, of course, but still. Today we are talking about planes, actually, and we're talking about there's a list in Wikipedia. It's called the list of airlines of Europe. So yeah, we're gonna talk about planes that come from Europe, so like airlines that come from Europe. And let's start with Austria. I'm going to rate them, like who is the best and who is the worst, and what is the what is the good thing, what's the bad thing. What's its design? Is it good? Is it bad? But so yeah, let's go. Let's start with Austria. Okay, so this is an Austrian Airlines Boeing 7879 Dreamliner. I don't know why I'm talking like how do I say, like this, the YouTuber that know about planes. So like you know, the YouTubers that talk about planes and shit. Yeah, I'm just talking like them. Okay, but anyways, in my own accent, how would I say it? The design is okay. There's a little bit too much white, and that's the thing that I don't like. I don't like much light, but again, I don't like that much color. If the color doesn't match, then no. But there's a little bit too plain, but for the rest, okay. The tail, yeah, the good design, but the rest is kinda meh. I would say they would add some on the belly. They would add some red and also on top. Why? Because it's represent the colors of the Austrian flag. But I don't know how you get it with this big name. But still, it's not the worst. They're gonna be some worse planes, and I give it a 7.5 out of 10. And I forgot to tell you, I'm ranking them out of 10. Okay, like in America you have A, B, and C. In Europe we have 1 to 10, and 1 is the worst, 10 is the best, and yeah, this is how math in Europe works. Next, my homeland, Belgium. And I don't know what Brussels Airlines did here. Dear Brussels Airlines, if you're seeing this, let me give you a slap in your face. Because why are there just dots? You can make this up. Dots? But no, seriously. It's like a kid. You know, a kid. How they draw. It's like how do I say? You give a white paper to a kid and say to the kid, just draw some circles, and that's what you get. Look, and you say something like, yeah, but we like modern. But look, just look. Back then, before your babies, before your Gen Z iPad kid generation existed. Look how beautiful, not this one, look how beautiful the logo was. It was a B, and you say why B? Not because of Belgium, but because of Brussels, because Brussels is the capital of Belgium. And you say, what about Air Belgium? They went bankrupt. They went bankrupt, and they didn't, they went gone. They don't exist anymore. But still, look at the design. Look at the design. It's beautiful, magnifique, beautiful. Look at the dots in a B form. Yeah, I know there's some flaws like this. This I don't know what. It's like a computer it's had the wrong edit. I don't know. It's not great, but still, if this was gray, it would be the best airlines of the world. No, not the best. What I'm saying, the best is obviously Royal Maroc. But still, you know what I'm saying. Maybe say yes or I know where you live. I'm gonna kill your parents. Nah, joking. Or am I? Nah, joking. I don't know. I don't know shit, but I barely even talk English. I'm just talking like a Belgian here. And I'm Moroccan. If you didn't know about the clothes I'm wearing in the profile pic, I'm Moroccan. أنا مغربي. كنعرف على الدارجة قالك. But yeah. The next one is Bulgaria. And Bulgaria's plane is kinda good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? It's meh. It's not good. I know I like the flag design, but it should be like how do I say? Like Austria, and it would be like yeah, you know Austria, like the tricolor. They have two colors, but yeah, red, white, red, tricolor in actually, but still. What I want to say is the design is kinda good. If they didn't do like this flag like here, they would cover, actually, in my opinion, they would cover the whole tail of the airplane. Because if you did it, it's a good design. But for the rest, this is like I'm not one to hate on Bulgaria Airlines, but on the or I know what I'm saying. Wait, and Bulgaria. Why are you saying your name like you're writing on Word? You know Word, this app that you use in school to write essays and shit. Yeah. Why are they writing like this? Why? If you did it on green or red or green, red, white, green, red. No, not white, obviously, because it's also white. But if you did green or red, at least make it more colorful. If you want to use this design, okay, but make the plane more colorful. This looks depressing like Bulgaria itself. Bulgaria, if you don't know, Bulgaria is Slavic. Every Slavic country is depressed. They have communist building, like in the Soviet Union. But yeah, because Russia is also Slavic. But that's but yeah, for the rest, meh, I give it a 6. Sorry, my Bulgarian friends. A 6 is yeah, it's deserved. Okay, Croatia Airlines, and that's what I like. You see, this Airbus A319 100 in London Heathrow. I'm not saying the most important is the design. And look, they have the belly, on the belly is blue, and that's a good one. I give him extra points. Why? Because look, if you do like this, like Croatia, like blue, how do I say? It's more attractive. It's more colorful. That's what I call colorful. Yeah, you don't have to draw the whole Mona Lisa in here. That's not what I'm saying. The thing that I'm saying is the colors. There is at least a little bit of color in the plane body, and the tail is also good, inspired by the Croatian flag, of course. But the only thing is they should do it just a little bit. Not too much of these squares. That's the only problem. And I know there is an airline that I'm going to talk about that has these that also have these squares, but all in red and are too much. It's like a carpet that you do in a picnic. But for the rest, it's kind of okay. I kind of like it. I give it an 8. First 8 of the year. Croatia is actually the winner for now. It's on the top for now. And yeah, good design. Okay. When am I? Cyprus Airways, because Cyprus Airways is also good. Not gonna lie, it's they have a light green color, and they have a leaf for some reason. Yeah, I know the flag of Cyprus is also has also leaves, but it's kind of okay. It's kind of okay. It's good, actually good, but The only thing that I would say is it looks like, how do I say, like a green thing, like that you the thing that you would find in how do I say, how do I say, climate change activist, like plane. And I'm not hating about them. I have no problem if you support them, okay. If you hate climate change, okay. If you're vegetarian, I would kill you. Why? Not really. But I'm a Moroccan and I like meat. I mean meat from animals, like beef. You dirty-minded people, I swear. Like y'all iPad kids are crazy, but we Moroccans, we like kebab. No, kebab is Turkish, I know. We like barbecue, like barbecue. Yeah, we like barbecue. We like goat. We like sheep. We like cow. We like camel. And some illegals actually sell donkey. Yeah, don't ask me why. It's a big problem in here, eating donkeys. But anyways, I'm not talking about this. But for overall, the design is kind of good. I give it an 8.5. So yeah, Croatia. I'm sorry, but Cyprus is more colorful. The next, Czech Republic and Czech Republic SMARTWINGS. That's the most ugliest plane that I ever saw, ever saw until now. I mean, I said saw, and saw you use it in the past, you know. But now I said see because it's in the present. But yeah, the ugliest plane that I see, bro. I swear. Why orange? In your flag there is no orange. If your your flag is white, blue, red. Where did the orange come from? SMARTWINGS, bro. It's like a marker. It's like a school made that plane, bro. I swear. You know, schools make that dumb shit, bro. No, I mean she, not this word. She. Yes, I don't want to get cancelled. That's why. For my younger audience, your babies. Yeah, I'm talking about them. But yeah, how do I say? It's like a school project. This plane is sponsored by a school. Not hating on him and hating on them. It's like a school made this plane, bro. Why? I give it a 4.5. Not 5, 4.5. Why? Because it's ugly. You're hurting my eyes, bro. Yes, and what about the other ones? I don't care. I talk about AIRLINER. And the first one I'm going to react. The first airline is the one I'm going to react. Except this one. You know what? Let me see. That's Faroe Islands. And it's Denmark. And it's... Okay. We have a kind of a problem. I don't know your people from Denmark. I don't know why, but... Why are you using a plane from AliExpress? ALSIE Express? More like AliExpress, but what the heck? Okay. Not gonna lie, it's beautiful. It's black. Black with white and yellow and blue. It's kinda good, not gonna lie. But the problem is, why is it like you 3D printed this plane? Why does it look like this, bro? I swear you people from Denmark. I thought you were smart. Y'all have Lego. Yes, Lego. Yeah, that's Lego. They have Lego. Yet still make a plane like they 3D printed it, bro. Maybe this plane was actually made by the same factory as the Lego models. Maybe it's just a Lego plane. I don't know. Maybe I'm made of Lego. We never know. You never know live. But yeah, overall, at least it's black. No, not in racist way. I mean, at least it's not white. At least it has some color. So yeah, I'm giving it 6.5. Why? Because it's at least it's used some black. At least I would give it a 5 if it was just white. Okay, Estonia. Okay. Why? The first question. Why are there arrows? What has Estonia? What is the problem with Estonian arrows? What? Why are there arrows? Are you obsessed with them? I don't think. Look at the rest of the. I'm not talking about the rest of the plane, but oh shit. Forget about what I said about SMARTWINGS from Czechia. What is this? No, serious, what is this? It's a white plane with one stripe. Why? And the colors aren't even from the Estonian flag. If you and this also, but how do I say? Look, Estonia. It's blue, black, and white. There is white, no blue, no black. Here, there is white. There's some black, but still, it's just a line. No one cares about a line, bro. I just saying. If you're making an airplane, if you're making a plane or airplane or just some shit, don't forget. Make some color. Don't let it plain. Don't let it be white. Because then it would look like a cargo plane, and no one likes cargo. I mean, some people like a cargo plane, but I won't. I don't. I hate them. So yeah. I would give you a 5, only because it's more colorful, and the red I kind of like it. But for the rest, not that great. Okay, Finland. Remember what I told you? Just, I don't know, 1 minute or less than a minute ago. Make your plane not only white. They're doing the opposite. Look, it looks like a cargo plane now. It's white. It's too white. Okay. Finland, I know your flag is just white with a blue cross, but still, improve a little bit. Just do some color. Do the belly. Do the blue. Do the under part. Do the part blue. Do this part blue actually. Why are you so minimalistic? Why? So minimalist. Why? No one told you to be just white. And I know I see how do I say? I see like Nordic race white protecting the white race. Yeah, I didn't thought that they would protect also the planes race. I'm sorry. I thought planes weren't like humans. They would be also white, and they don't like color. Look what you got. A white plane. And for this I give you ugly, bro. It's too ugly. France. That's of course. Voila. Air France. I said And you are saying, I mean, you told me to react to the first plane. Yes, but it's Air Corsica. Corsica is just an island in France, and it's closer to another island in Italy. And yeah, we are talking about mainland France, and this is the mainland plane. Air France, good design. I like the European Union flag with the French stripes, but I don't like this. Just fill it or remove it. Just fill the gap, bro. At this point, just fill the gap, gap. Bro, I need to drink, bro. I swear, I'm so tired and thirsty, bro. But sorry for my accent slipping away, but still. I like the logo here. It's just a little bit like the Iran Air plane. Do you have maybe the same logo, or it's just, I don't know, same shit? But yeah, for the rest, it's just a little bit too plain. Too plain again. A little bit of little bit of color, just like but how do I say? At least France, they have white, and they surrender a lot. You know the memes, France surrender. So I think they are also surrendered to planes. The planes had invaded them just like the Germans did in 1940. No, I don't want to make World War II jokes, and I don't hate French people, but how do I say? It's just a little bit too funny. Just because it's funny, I give you a 7. I know I said don't be white, but it's France. What do you thought? Everything of them is white. They have white blood. The king's blood is white. Their main slogan is surrender. And what's the flag of surrendering? It's white. So yeah, respect to France, but I swear, respect to France. Even they are making jokes. Germany. Here. Yes, I'm skipping up off all those planes because this is also used by. I know it's it's German, but it's Eurowings, and Condor. It's also. I'm not want to use. I want to use Lufthansa. Lufthansa, a little bit of a controversial one if you ask me, because the logo was changed. And I still miss the old logo, but this logo is actually good. Not gonna lie, it's a beautiful logo, but the old one is much better. For the rest, it's I like the design here. I like that that blue is spilling out a little bit, and yeah, but it's not as iconic as this one. Look, not here. Look. This was prime aviation. This is prime aviation. I'm saying this 2 times. I know. I'm not a dumbass. I know what I'm saying. Just believe me. So yeah, Lufthansa cargo. I think it's old because the logo is old. Look at the logo, how beautiful it is. Look how nostalgic it is. You ever went to an airport, if you were younger? You went to an airport and you saw this beautiful blue with yellow or orange circle with this goose or bird, but it's so beautiful, bro. Even in the 2010s. It's still hits. I like this style. It's so nostalgic. I don't know why they changed it. Maybe it's because it's a retro style and not modern. I like the modern, but it's not competing with the old. And I don't know why they changed it. I don't know why they changed it. Before, if they didn't change that, I would say yeah, but it's a little bit minimalistic. But the old one always gets more respect because it's the old. The old always get respect. So yeah, but still it's a beautiful one, and there is also a newer, like the 100. At the time of recording, it was the 100th anniversary of Lufthansa. Congratulations for some reason, but yeah, I like this style with this how do I say blue? I don't know where I can find it. No, it's not there. Let me show it to you. Wait, let me just show it to you. Just stick with me. Look. Look how nostalgic it is. From all the unks that are watching my videos. Look, it's recently 2009. Look how beautiful it is. Look how beautiful. Even though I never went inside of a Lufthansa, even though if even you maybe didn't went to a Lufthansa and got the experience, just seeing it in the airport just make you feel nostalgic. Am I right? Look at the weather. It's also like gray blue with like the sun. This is the most nostalgic thing that I ever saw in my whole life. That's more nostalgic than I don't know the picture that I showed you in Eid. In I don't know, I made a post and I showed myself riding a horse and doing some tricks for some reason. I don't know if it's in here, but look, peak nostalgia. This peak nostalgia. Forget the other one. Look, orange. But I'm not talking about AGEAN. Okay, so if you I think I'm not gonna find it in here, but just search on Google this plane Lufthansa 100th anniversary, and then you get it's a beautiful one with the goose, and it's a unique design. And this I would give it a 9 out of 10. It's one of my favorites, not gonna lie. Okay, Greece. Okay, and Greece, I like it. The blue with this lighter blue spinning out, it's kind of good. And the blue engines, I like it, bro. And the logo is not too complex, and the letters are basic, I know, but still it makes a good design. And it makes a great design with small planes, but with bigger planes I think I'm not gonna like it too much. But still, this it's what I enjoy. This is like a perfect plane if you want white. So I also give it a 9 out of 10 because I like this style, not like the rest of the other planes I showed you, and I'm still showing you. Okay, Hungarians, I think they, oh yeah, WIZZAIR. One of the worst planes. I never been to WIZZAIR, but one of the worst planes in Europe, with aside Ryanair, but also one of the cheapest with Ryanair and EasyJet. I like the design with the purple and rose pink. Rose, it's in Dutch, rose and pink. Just a translation. I don't know why I just said the Dutch translation, to be honest. But still, look how beautiful. Not beautiful. Look how it it's good. I like that there is not too much white, but I don't like the color. It's like a girl plane, like the planes that girls would make if they ever had an idea to make a plane. Not to be anti-girl, but I don't like the design. I like it a little bit, so I give it a 6.5. Okay, Ireland, the Republic of Ireland. Okay, I like this one, but the old one is again better. This one I would give a 7 because it's a little bit too wide, but I like it also. You know what? Let just also a 9. But the other one also, yeah, I'll give it a 9 because it's too beautiful. And Ryanair. Ryanair, one of the worst planes in Europe. Forgot WIZZAIR. One of the worst plane, yet best plane in the world. I said worst and best in the same time. Yeah, I know. Worst because the landing is if you ever been to Europe and try one of the Ryanair planes, you know what I'm talking about. It's not good, but it's good because but I like it because of the blue and yellow, so it's like more color, and I like it because it's budget friendly. Yes, I'm talking about. Yes, you said, but I mean you're talking about design, not about budget friendly or not. Yes, but without this, I would never go to Morocco with a plane. Never. I don't know. I use a car, but still. Look how beautiful. You look how beautiful it is. It's so budget friendly. One ticket just costs 14 euro, and from here to Morocco it's like let me think, 28 euro I think, or less or more, but still it's a good price for this plane. So yeah, without this I would never go to Morocco. So yeah, for only because of this I would give you an 8. Bruh, there are too many countries. So let's just do it quickly. I'm gonna speedrun it. AEROITALIA, I like the design, but not this. What the heck? What the heck? I thought you were better. My spaghetti eating people. My Maldini, AC Milan, Inter Milan, Serie A, Curva Nord, Curva Sud people. I thought you were better like this. I know you're like pizza, but bruv, look at this. Look at this. This isn't connecting. And why is there a plant? So yeah, because of this I would give you a 6. I like the design, but it's not complete. That's what I'm saying. Next, Latvia. AirBaltic. It's pretty basic, but sometimes it has cool colors. But the basic one I give it a 7, and the other one, yeah, just look it up. It has like more colors. I don't want to find it right now because I'm speedrunning. I would give it an 8. With the flag, like Latvia. Lithuania. 3. Nothing to talk about it here. Nothing to talk about here. And this is 4. Both of these planes are ugly. What the heck, Lithuania? Why are you making like uglier plane? Look at LUXAIR. Luxembourg are making better plane than you. except for this. What the heck are you doing? You thought you were tough by adding like a flag and here nothing. No. This is, and it's Turkish airline. No, it looks like Turkish airline, not gonna lie, but you ain't tough. Just make it plain. It would be much better. Believe me. Air Malta. And I would say why you're going to Air Malta. This is kind of beautiful. I like it. I would give it an 9.5. 9.5. I like it. The other one I like it a little bit, but I like RYANAIR, but I give it an 8 because of the design. And yeah, it looks a little bit like RYANAIR. Okay. Portugal. Why is there QR code? Who in God's right mind is going to an airport, watching this plane and take out their phones and like scanning the QR code? Why? You ain't tough. Where's the actual one? Here. Top Portugal. This is the real one. This is what you find in every Portuguese airport. I like the design, but it's a little bit too plain, so I give it a 7.5 or even an 8. The Netherlands. It's an old design, I know, but it's good. It's get this retro style blue line that it still uses to this very day, and it still uses this blue, and the logo is still the same. It's the oldest plane in existence. So the oldest airline, not plane, airline in existence is KLM. Koninklijke Luchtvaartmaatschappij in Dutch. Yes, I speak Dutch. Yes, my 99% English. So yeah, I like the design. It's fairly good. I like my Dutch people, but it's no, I'm not gonna talk about this. 10 out of 10, 100%. Yes, I'm Belgian. Yes, I'm supposed to hate him, but I'm Moroccan. Again, I'm Moroccan, and the Netherlands is much better than Belgium, anyways. But still, you would say why not 9.5? Why? Because it's OG. It still uses the OG colors, bro. You know it's so hard that you find a plane with OG colors still using. I hope they still use this colors and not change them like ChatGPT made the airplane. So yeah, great job, KLM. Poland and I don't. Okay, it's a Dreamliner, of course, and it's a lot. Polish Airlines. It's not a good one, but also not bad. I like the red here from the Polish flag, but still, I don't know where the blue came from. Why it's shaped like a car? Look, it's like a motorcycle. Look, there's the steer, there's the place where you sit, and I don't know what the heck this is. Extra seating. For the rest, kind of meh. I give it a 6. But yeah, even them are more have more color than FINNAIR. Romania. Anima. Okay, just because of the name, this I would give it a 5. Only because it's beautiful. Not gonna lie, I would give it a 5.5. Why Anima? Anima? You change the N and the M. It's Amina, and it's the female word for Amin, my name. So yeah, just because of this, you 5.5. Ugliest name ever. Anyway, they also use this. Ain't no way. But okay. Who in the right? I told you I like retro, but I don't like people that use word to write their names, bro. What the heck is this name? And what is this? What is it? Is this supposed to be the globe? Is this supposed to be the world? The planet Earth? No! What is this? It's like a football. European football, not American. So like a football, but and a basketball at the same time. So ugly. 4.5. Only because it's I don't know. AirExplore, and this one I like. I like it. Just the whites, I would give it a 7 because it's like glitchy. For the rest, nothing special. And SmartWings, obviously a 3. I hate it. Or a 4. What did I say? Okay. I'm sorry. I thought planes only carry people. Where are the people? Where's your name? I know it's written on here, but why not here? Why is there a plane? This is the problem with those airlines, guys. Okay. A normal human brain would put the logo on the wing, and the name would put it on this side, on the right and left side of the plane, not the other way around. And the fact that it's a cargo plane make just worse. 3.5. I don't like it. Spain. Where's the plane? Here. Iberia. Colors. The red and the yellow. It's bring like a holiday vibe, and holiday feeling, like you're in the holiday. You're seeing this plane in Spain. Plane in Spain, that rhymes. Haha, not funny, but still, it's fairly okay. Not that much color. That's the thing that I don't like. So I would give it a 6.5 or no, a 7, because it's it gives that vibe just only for it. And Sweden, and I don't know why there's so many. Okay, Scandinavian Airlines, and yes, it's gray for some reason. I thought it was only white, but they have also a gray variation for some reason. I like it a little bit. Scandinavian Airlines, that's the name. I like the logo, it's written on there, and the flags. Norway, Denmark, and Sweden. No Finland for some reason, but still, I like it. But it's too minimalistic. Not much color, and the engines, the color of the engines are just I don't know why they use it. I know it's much better than blue, but still make the belly of the plane. Yes, we call it belly. It's not the human belly. No, we call it the belly of the plane. The belly. The underside of the plane. Just make it blue. And then of this, I would give you a 7. And the other one, this is beautiful. This is just beautiful. Look, the red is here, and normally it would be also red on here, but there is now a person in there. No, I can't pronounce this name. It's just too blurry, but still, I like it. The red on top, it gives a good color, so I give it an 8. Yes, for the rest, yeah, And yeah, this is the end. No, no. British Airways. It's a beautiful one. And this is also old, so I give it 7.5. It's a little bit too white, and this is, I don't know what the heck it is. And yeah, I don't like the flag pattern. Just straight white lines would be okay. Okay, sky up. I give it a 7.5 because it gives it that holiday vibe, like a summer vibe. But the only thing is, it's Ukraine, and you know, Ukraine. First of all, they're in a war, and yeah, the war is bad. Second of all, Ukraine is not the warmest place in the world. Let me just say this. But for the overall, it's kind of good. Kind of good design. Look, even the name. Only if you made this orange. Nah. You know what? Just do like this orange. This whole part orange. And still you don't remove this part. Just do like an orange shape from here to here. And fill this thing in orange. Yellowy orange. And you get a good airline. Oh yeah, this old other plane, yeah. No, not this one. This one. No, you know what? These are smaller planes. Okay, my battery is getting low, but no problem. Okay, Turkish Airlines. I like the logo. I like that this is another color, but for the rest, not too much action. Not too much color, not too much, it's just too plain. And just do like a red stripe, or just the whole part from this to this. Just make it a red. Switzerland. SWIZZAIR. SWIZZAIR is kinda good. I like it. Minimalist. I know it's minimalistic, but for the rest, I like it. The design is kinda okay. Not the worst, but for the rest, 6.5 because they can improve, and I believe that they can improve, but they didn't do it. Siberia. I like it. The birds, I like it, but for that it's a minimal. But this the engines have a color, so 7. Russia, AEROVOLT, too old, too Soviet. I like Soviet design. I don't like it. It's not too old, but it's not too new, so yeah, 6. The overall design is not great. Norway, I talked about Norway before. Montenegro. Yeah, it's the name of the plane. Don't seem as a racist. Don't be scared. I like it. Just what the heck is this? Why is there a square? You make the whole plane in this color. At this point, I like the gradient, but not on here. But what are you doing? I would give you an 8, but now only because of this 7.5. Not yeah. Moldova has planes for some reason, and okay صاحبي, my friend, no, I like it. It's too plain. 5 could be better, and I don't know what the heck this shape is. Icelandair. They changed planes. Back then it was gold, and that was just blue. But I like the new design, but the old design is much better. I would give it 7.5. I like the design, but it's the old one is better. Georgia, not it's a country, not state. And okay, this is too old. It's too old. I like old, but this is just too old, and they also use Word or PowerPoint even to write this name. I would give it a 6.5 only because it's old. AIRLINES, what the heck? Bosnia. Is this all what you have? 5. Because it's at least they have some color. Belva, it's blue for some reason. I would like that they used like the country flag, like you know the country flag, like in where's Belarus. Look, this pattern, I would like that they use this pattern with the red and the green, but for the rest nothing. No. 6. I would give it a 6. Azerbaijan, I think it's gonna be good. Oh yeah, it is, bro. And I like the color. It's dark and light blue. I like it. I give it a 10. This is one of my favorite airlines for now on. And Armenia, or Airways. Okay, bro. What? Okay, bro. Too many words. Not that much color. Just is plain white plane with I know plane. They are not the same words actually. Plane is like only white, and plane is the aircraft. So a plane with like just sponsored, like it's maybe sponsored, but the other one meh, 6.5. It's just like the RYANAIR but a little bit worse. And yeah, the other countries I already did. And yeah, it's the end of the video. I think I hope you liked the video, and I think I hope you get a great time. And yeah, I'm gonna see you later. Bislama.